right? So this is my project, right? Now to create a new module, right, what I am going to do is I am going to create a new module and I'll call it, say, uh, college, right? I'm just giving some abrupt name, right? So to create a new module we again have this generate command. So I am saying ng generate, instead of component I am giving module, right? And I'll call it college, right? So what this would do is this will create a folder called as college, and inside college there will be a file which is college module, that is college.module.ts, in which we'll be having a class college module. As you can see, right, we have this ng module uh, annotation, right? Now what we are going to do is we are going to create some components which would be registered in this module, right? By registered, what it means is that this declarations array would be filled, right? To do that, right, a very simple thing to do is go in this college folder and create components, right? So how will I do that? I'll say cd space src, then cd app, then cd college, right? We can see that college.module.ts here. Now inside this, what I would do is I'll be generating a component, I'll call it college, same, right? Then I'll be generating another component, add college, right? So what happened is that few components were generated, right, and they were added to this module, right? If you can see that the declarations array now automatically registers these two components, right? But ensure that you are running this command from the college folder and not from the app folder, right, or your default folder. If you run it from the default folder, then nothing would happen, right? Next, what we are going to do is we'll be writing few routes for this. So I am saying import router module comma routes from @angular / router. Then I'll say var routes colon routes equals to, applying this thing inside this, I'll have path, I'll give that path say college, and component I'll say college component. Then I'll give path say add college, and component I would say add college component, right? Very simple thing which I have done, right? Next, in imports, right, we need to add that router module. So I would say router module. Now instead of using for root, because we have used for root in your app.module.ts, we will use the function for child, and in for child we'll pass this routes, right? That's the only thing which I have done, right? Now since my ng serve is already running here, right, let us check if we get, right? So we didn't get anything. I gave this college here, right, but it did not navigate. Otherwise what should have happened? If had it navigated, what should have happened is it should have displayed this college works thing, right? Now for this thing to work, what we'll do is we'll go into app.module.ts, and in this I will import my college module. So I would say import college module from dot slash college slash college dot module, right? And I will copy this and add it to my imports array, right? I saved this. Now let's see. right? Now I got college works. If I use, now what I got is add college works, right? So what we have done here is we just created a module called as college, right? How do you create a new module? It is using ng generate module and the name of the module, which is college. Then I navigated to that particular folder, college folder, which was created, inside which we had a file college.module.ts. Then what did I do? I generated two components in it. One was college component, another one was add college component. Then what did I do? In my college.module.ts, right, I created routes. Right, I created one route for college component, another route for add college component. Then what did I do? Right, I added those routes or registered those routes using the for child function. Instead of for root, what I have used is for child, right? But this module will not be useful unless you import it here. So what did I do? I imported that module here, right, where in my app.module.ts, right? And after that I just added it in my, or registered it in my imports array. Once I did that, what did I do? I simply changed my path manually and checked if those routes we are getting or not, right? It is very simple.